Hey everybody, as you can probably guess, Doki Doki again, because, well, I need to finish the thing, even if I don't fully do it. But let's get this over with. Anyway, let me just start the stream in 3, 2, 1. Hey, hey everybody, nice to see you here again, and I bet you can guess what we're doing on this one. Also, let me just unpause the music. Should be good. Let me just check the volume. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So, people, I think you know what the drill is. I'm just gonna be doing this. So this is gonna be fun. Into the pit. Yeah, I'd love to, but I also don't have money. So where was I going? This one. All right. I think we just finished the home thing with Bob. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That I believe. I'm dying. Sorry. I believe the first time I noticed my strange tendencies toward as an unordinary human. I believe the raccoon a piece of bread as subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed wrong is fed more. The enticing beauty of my eating night was the symptom. The bread my pure curiosity, the raccoon made knowledge. The food. I'm not gonna pretend I know how to pronounce that. Its place that reflects much more light on my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread with fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taking a following to me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes more hungry and more frequent, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. Not gonna pretend I know how to pronounce that either. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Oh, interesting. Should I turn this down a bit? I really should. Just a bit. There we go. Actually, can you hear that? This thing not going on. There we go. Is that audible? Only slightly. Yeah, that's better. That'll work. Actually, no, I need to turn it up. I'm so sorry for being like this. My brain just. There we go. You should be able to hear it. Also, credit to everybody who does the music stuff. None of this is my music. It's just a playlist I have, which you can all look for yourself. But yeah. Anyway, back to the game. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's meant to mean. Well, something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of you. Don't you have anything like that? Well, yeah. Yes, I do. I'm not saying my secrets. Best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. There we go. Is that right? So how's everyone in chat doing? Have a good day? After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my weirdness, I would probably still hate myself. I might be ranting a bit right now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Alright, and Suki's the last one left. So, woo! Let's do this. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. I can't really say it's any better either. Huh. Well, anything that isn't a Rec I'll take as a win. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds pretty accurate. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Makes you. Hey, maybe that's a compliment. Glad to glad to see someone recognizes my experience. She has the tooth. I see it. Look at it. She got the funny tooth. Anyway, well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's come to think of it, kind of reminds me of Sayori's problem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, if I guess you wait, bro, this ain't science. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden. But I don't know, but honestly, how could someone lucky spend so much time with someone like you when she's dragging around a dead weight? That was rude. But think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of balloon. Say we take care of each other along the way. Whatever the hell it is, I don't get. I guess I'm supposed to share your mind. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy like spiders. Icky wiggly, rare, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. She has a cute singing voice. I ever heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, so that's not why I'm friends with her. But one time I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands probably burst. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What are her friends like? Start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. She's gross. It's gross. The world better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everybody. Ah, I do love doing a country accent. I love my roots. And yesterday's was far too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in the poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an arrogant jerk. Of course, whatever everyone thinks might. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you, or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. You remember about something similar today. Huh? You're seeing her? Yeah, she said her girl was about her usual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people should make other people feel insecure about those things. Really? I mean, here's your weird husband, so I wouldn't tell her that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge you for anything. Hey, you can't speak! I need a glass of water or something. My ears are done. I guess I should try to not be so mean to her. She feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. You made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned a lesson. Well, I would hope so. Even if her writing style is really different. I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best after all. Should I keep doing accents? Like just out of curiosity. Should I? Chat, I honestly need your opinion. Am I the only one in chat? Chat, I would like to request that you say something. I really don't want to be the only person here again. I don't want to be here alone again. Just an hour of me talking to myself. Or barely any attention. I hope it isn't just me. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Okay, everybody. You're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so... This should be interesting. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. I have to concern about it as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. The area has been working at posters, and I've designed some plant. I'm dying. And I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for that event. Sorry, thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anybody else come up and recite the poems too. Sarah's putting on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting on those posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Guys, I understand where you're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri... I'm freaking dying. I'm sorry. I really want to keep doing this, but I'm literally dying right now. I don't know why this doesn't happen normally. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna have to do this later. I'm so sorry for cutting this off early at just 10 minutes, but I can't right now.